So there is this formula that suggests you can predict your future race time by just running 1 mile as fast as you can, then doing some simple math. We're talking your marathon time, your half marathon time, your 10K time, your 5K time, just 1 mile to the answer. So I'm halfway into my current training block and I just had to give this thing a shot. The good news is that I can already tell you after doing it with a pretty high degree of certainty whether or not this formula holds any water, at least for me. So let's get right into it. You start by running a mile. Then add 33 seconds to get your projected 5K pace, or multiply that initial mile time by 1.15 to get your 10K pace, or multiply it by 1.2 to get your half marathon pace, or 1.3 to get your marathon pace.
Oh man.
The formula projected my half marathon pace at 9:29 a mile. That's about a 2 hour, 4 minute, 14 second half marathon. A far more charitable figure than the 2 hour, 13 minute, 40 second race time that my Stryd footpod has been projecting for me. So, which one's more accurate? Well, luckily for me, this week's training schedule included a chance to test it out with another race simulation. That meant 4 miles easy, followed by 4 miles at race pace, followed by 2 more easy miles. Let's just say it did not go very well. This was not a good run. I got 2 more miles to do. I didn't want to do it. Now, conditions weren't ideal, but it was not the rain that had me struggling. It was pretty clear, pretty quickly, that there was no way I was holding that higher pace for anywhere close to 4 miles. Now, maybe the formula works better for someone in better shape or more experienced or whatever, but for me, the formula served up nothing more than just some wishful thinking, followed by what you saw, a rather rude awakening. To be honest, it was a pretty negative way to end what had been otherwise a pretty good week of training. But you know what? Sometimes we all need a reality check, and I figure it's better to get that check now than on race day. At least, that's what I keep telling myself.